Whew, man, that triple threat was pretty bad. But when you go up against two of the toughest opponents in this league, you know you're bound to come out with some scratches.
Hi, everybody. I'm back again. Hi. It's the first time in singles in, I think, other than a triple match or whatever for a little bit. Yeah, like Steve said, I've seen him a couple times. We've played together. He's very good.
So I'm trying to bounce back from my last loss, and I'm facing a familiar face here, Anthony Tisdall. We've met in other leagues before, but literally, this all relies on what questions are being asked and where the strengths lay in each of our questions.
I know he's a great trivia player. Fandom-wise, I feel like he's a little newer to this, so maybe I have a little bit of experience, and hopefully that benefits me. I need everything to benefit me, especially because I don't want to go to round 3 because I suck at it. I hate the betting round.
So I'll say, may the best man win, because this is going to be quite a match.
Other than that, I think this will be a good match. I look forward to it. Let's see how this goes. And go USA. They're playing right now. I'm going to date this.
Hello there.
What's up? Welcome back to an exciting episode of Fandom Fights. Yes, I just got out of work. I'm in a polo. What's it to you? Got a great match for you here today. Good singles match. Anthony Tisdall going up against Steve Mesa. Last we saw both of them was in the summer triple threat tournament. Anthony doing quite well, finishing in second in his match, so he did not take home a loss. Steve doing better than I think he remembers. Yes, Rue ultimately took the match, and Steve did come in third, but statistically speaking, Steve actually beat Nazario. Nazario just had more points than him. So I think Steve can contend with some of the higher level players in the game. He was undefeated up until that point, so he's been having a great rookie season. I think Anthony's a very good challenge for him, but I also think Anthony's been getting better with each year that passes, and I believe he's becoming a real force in this league. So let's see what happens as we get into round number 1. Round number 1 is going to work like this. There's going to be 10 questions in the realm of Fandom Fights. Each player is going to have 15 seconds to write down their answer. At the end of 15 seconds, we will say pens down, at which point the players will reveal their answer and say it aloud. Each correct answer is worth 1 point apiece, and should any individual player get all 10 questions correct in round number 1, they would receive a bonus question. Each player will have 3 repeats, 1 challenge for the entirety of the match. Players, any questions as we get into round number 1?
Nah.
Nope.
Great. First question will come in the category of the paranormal. In The Curse of La Llorona, Anna meets Raphael, who is revealed to have what former profession? We found out in a recent match that I can't have the AC running while I do this, otherwise it sounds super loud. I just told them that off screen. Now I'm telling you on screen. So prepare to witness me get red and sweaty throughout the course of this match. 5.
Yeah, it's way too hot outside.
3,
I feel bad.
2, 1. Hands down. I'm in an attic where the heat rises. So it's very fun. Anthony, we'll start with you.
Priest.
And Steve.
Doctor?
Priest is the correct answer. So, Anthony, we'll start with the 1-0 lead as we get to the next question. In the category of Fight Night, in which Fight Night film does the main character propose to his girlfriend through the bathroom door in a hotel? That's not how I do it. I did it another way. I won't describe that way because it might be similar to other possible answers. But she said yes. So sweet. 5, 4,
Congrats.
3. Thank you. 2, 1. Hands down. We'll go to Steve.
Creed 2.
And Anthony.
Yeah, I didn't remember which one it was. I said Creed.
Creed 2 is the correct answer. So Steve will tie it up. It's 1-1 as we get to the next question in the category of American Spies. What city does Mueller fly to after she suspects Jack is having an affair in Jack Ryan's Shadow Recruit? proposal in the last question, a fair in this one.
Wow.
What a story. What a movie this round one is.
You had a
creating.
priest in the first one. I see a theme.
Oh my god,
happening
yeah,
here.
there we go. I was trying to find a connection, and the answer was the
I
connection.
got you. I got you.
4, thank you. 3, 2, 1, pens down, go to Anthony.
London.
And Steve.
Washington, D.C.
Both, unfortunately, incorrect. We're looking for Moscow.
Oh, cool. That was not going to be one of my guesses.
That's fair. All right, your next question will come in the category of sci-fi icons. Who voices the Autobot Hound in Transformers: Age of Extinction? What a pile of crap.
Hey, can I get a technical repeat? I couldn't hear.
I got you. Yep. Who voices the Autobot Hound in Transformers: Age of Extinction? Which, again, is horrible. Such a bad film.
It is.
They made money, and they kept making more. That's the shocking part.
Big metal things go clang. People go see.
I mean, I guess it's not even fun like metal clanging. Or it's like a big mess. 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Go to Steve.
Ron Perlman.
And Anthony.
John Goodman.
John Goodman is correct. So Anthony will regain the lead 2-1 as we get to the next question in the category of creature features. Which part of Kong's body is injured from the ice-breathing Shimo in Godzilla X Kong: The New Empire? We've ventured far from the love and marriage theme we had going.
Yeah, I can't even.
John Goodman, maybe. Is he married? Maybe. I don't know.
Probably. He was on Roseanne, and he was married on that.
I'm gonna say, yeah. So he played a guy who was married. Boom.
We're working our way through it.
Everybody knows Kong. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We'll go to Steve.
Hand.
And Anthony.
Said arm.
I'm gonna accept both. It's like hand, arm, this region. So yeah, that is correct. Both. All right. Your next question will come in the category of Marvel. In X2, while on the jet, Magneto and Mystique laugh about the status of whose hair? Yeah, I'm not even trying anymore. And I almost gave away the answer in the last one, so I was gonna be like, "Oh, I take your hand as in marriage," and then I was like, "Oh shit, that's the answer. I shouldn't say that." Question is read aloud. Magneto's not married. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We'll go to Anthony.
Rogue.
And Steve.
Rogue.
Rogue is correct. Clean sweep as we get to the next question in the category of James Bond. Who plays the new 007 Nomi in No Time to Die? Good film. Hope they make another soon. I wouldn't mind a little casting announcement. Keep me a little interested in this franchise, but I guess we'll see. I feel like everyone who's they fan casted has now gotten too old to do that. And they need to pick new people. Answer in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We'll go to Steve.
Issa Rae.
And Anthony.
I think her initials are T and T, but I don't know her name.
Close. LL. Lashana Lynch is what we're looking for.
I had like Tashana something, and I was like,
You had the alliteration there. That's all.
Yeah.
All right. Still 4-3 as we get to the next question in the category of DC. In which DC film does the main hero travel to meet their brother, who is a mob boss that is trying to kill him? I've heard of strained sibling relationships, but it's a new level. I'm quite shiny. I apologize.
If you need the AC, you can yell at me. It's okay.
I appreciate it. Tim would be upset, and he'd have to edit things. God forbid. 5, 4.
But your comfort.
3, 2, 1. I'll sacrifice my comfort. Pens down. Steve, I think, over to you.
The history of violence.
And Anthony.
The history of violence.
The history of violence is the correct answer. 5-3. Anthony still maintaining his 1-point lead as we get to the penultimate question, category of horror icons. In 1980's Friday the 13th, Jack is killed by being stabbed in what part of his body?
Can I get a repeat of that, please?
Gotcha. Technical, or you just need to hear it again?
No, I just need to hear it.
All right. Yep, that is the first repeat for Steve. Your question again. In 1980's Friday the 13th, Jack is killed by being stabbed in what part of his body? I just realized there's a lot of stickers I can look at throughout this match, and I will be doing them from now on.
For your entertainment.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Answer's in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, it's the Dumb and Dumber van. Pens down. All right. We'll go to Anthony first.
I didn't know who that was, but someone got stabbed in the stomach once.
And Steve.
Head.
Both, unfortunately, incorrect. We're looking for the neck.
That was my other guess.
That was Kevin Bacon. Poor guy.
Is that a neck? Yeah, all right, whatever. That's what I
All
thought.
right. Your final question. And round number 1 will come in the category of Disney animation. In Beauty and the Beast, after their dance, Belle asks the Beast if she can use what magical object? Sweet moment. And we're back to
Why am I doing that?
dancing and stuff. Got a little off track there. People getting stabbed in the neck, brothers killing brothers, but we made it back to love.
Full circle.
Full circle. There's some stabbing actually in this one as well. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We'll go to Steve
Mirror.
and Anthony.
Mirror.
Mirror is correct, and that will bring us to the end of round number 1. Anthony maintains his 1-point lead. It is 6-5. But anything can happen as we get into round number 2. Round number 2 is going to work like this. It is the wheel round. We have a wheel with 8 fandom categories on it, as well as spinners and opponent's choice. Each player will get a spin at the wheel. If they like what to spin the first time, they can keep it. If not, they can choose to spin again, but they will be forced to keep what they spin the second time. You'll get 5 questions in the chosen category, each worth 2 points apiece, unless you select check down a multiple choice, at which point it'll only be worth 1. But be on the lookout as stealing is available in round number 2. Your categories on the wheel today are the paranormal, Galaxy Quests, Worlds of DC, James Bond, Horror Icons, MCU, Fight Night, and Mixed Bag. Anthony, you're in the lead. Would you like to spin first or defer to Steve?
I will defer. I never get to say that.
All right. Steve, this will be your first spin. It's going to land on Galaxy Quest. Would you like to keep it or spin again?
Let me spin again.
All right. This is your second spin. You will have to keep what it lands on this time. And it's going to be
Oh,
James Bond.
Ooh,
I was
All
say
right, Steve.
that was close. I was worried.
Steve, I'll be giving you your questions in the category of James Bond. Are you prepared for them?
yes, sir.
All right, your first question. In which James Bond film does a Spectre agent attempt to kill Bond at Osato Chemicals?
Multiple choice, please.
Your multiple choice options are: is it A, The Man with the Golden Gun, B, You Only Live Twice, C, For Your Eyes Only, or D, The World Is Not Enough?
B, you only live twice.
That is correct for 1 point. Your second question. Who composed the score for Octopussy?
Multiple choice.
Your multiple choice options are: is it A, Marvin Hamlish, B, John Barry, C, Michael Kamen, or D, Bill Conti?
B, John Barry.
That is correct for 1 point. All right. Steve, your third question. After escaping MI6 custody in Die Another Day, Bond tracks Zhao to what country where he meets Jinx?
Multiple choice.
All right. Your multiple choice options are: is it A, Cuba, B, Jamaica, C, Venezuela, or D, China?
B, Jamaica.
It is incorrect. Anthony, chance for the 1-point steal. Your options again are A, Cuba, B, Jamaica, C, Venezuela, D, China.
Pretty sure there's a beach, so I'll go with Cuba.
Cuba is correct for the 1-point steal. Tie game yet again. Steve, your penultimate question in James Bond. In A View to a Kill, Max Zorin breeds what kind of animal?
Multiple choice.
All right, multiple choice options are: is it A, cats, B, sharks, C, horses, D, snakes?
C, horses.
That is correct for 1 point. All right, and Steve, your final question in James Bond. In The Living Daylights, Bond cuts what object which Necros is holding onto, causing Necros to fall to his death?
Multiple choice.
All right, your multiple choice options are: is it A, rope, B, shoelace, C, curtain, or D, shirt tie?
Say A, rope.
Rope is incorrect. Anthony, chance for the 1-point steal. Your options again are A, rope, B, shoelace, C, curtain, or D, shirt tie.
Shirt tie.
That's unfortunately also incorrect. We're looking for B, shoelace.
That's would have been my last.
Yeah. All right. That'll bring us to the end of Steve's round 2. He gets his score up to 8 with the steals. Anthony is at 7. So we'll bring back in the wheel.
Oh.
And Mr. Tisdall, this will be your first spin. It's going to land on Fight Night. Would you like to keep it or spin again?
No, I didn't get the Creed one, but I'll keep it. Let's see what happens.
All righty. Anthony, I'll be giving you your questions in the category of Fight Night. Are you prepared for them?
We're going to find out.
Great. Your first question. In which Fight Night film does a typhoon strike a village, causing its citizens to seek shelter?
The Karate Kid Part 2.
That is correct for 2 points. Your second question. Josh Lawson plays which character in 2021's Mortal Kombat?
Kano.
That is correct for 2 points. Your third question. What nickname does Donnie go by as a fighter in Creed? Four, three.
Repeat the question.
All right, that is your first repeat. The question again. What nickname does Donnie go by as a fighter in Creed?
I don't think they call him. I'll go multiple choice.
All right, your multiple choice options are: is it A, The Express, B, Hollywood, C, Showbiz, or D, Diamond?
Hollywood.
That is correct for 1 point.
There.
Anthony, your penultimate question. In Rocky, what type of pet does Rocky have at his home?
Turtle.
That is correct for 2 points. And Anthony, your final question. What is the name of the adopted child of the Emperor in 1995's Mortal Kombat?
Katana.
And that is correct for 2 more points and a sweep of Fight Night. Anthony gets his score up to 16. Steve's still at 8, so we have an 8-point game as we enter round number 3. Round number 3 is going to work like this. It is the betting round. We have 5 more questions in the realm of Fandom Fights. Once the players hear the category, they can bet anywhere between 0 and 2 points on the question. If they get the question correct, they will gain those points. If they get the question incorrect, they will lose those points. We will play until someone is mathematically eliminated or we've reached the end of the match. Players, any questions as we get into round number 3?
Nope.
No. Hate this round.
All right. First category you can bet points on is DreamWorks. Let's get bets starting with Anthony.
Full disclosure, I wrote this so badly I erased it and did another 0.
All right. Circles are hard. Steve.
They are.
2.
All right. Here's the situation. Steve hits, we move on. Steve misses, that is the game. Your question in DreamWorks. In which DreamWorks film does the title character interrupt a wedding ceremony? Speaking of full circle. Because of the beginning of the match, what we were talking about.
Yeah.
So you get it. You understand.
I hope you had a nice one. Hope yours was
I did.
wonderful.
It was very
beautiful.
lovely. I appreciate it. It was lovely. Thank you. It was several months ago now at the airing of this, but still lovely. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We'll go to Anthony, who bet 0.
Shrek.
And Steve.
Shrek.
Shrek is correct. So Steve will gain 2 points, close the gap a little. It's now a 6-point lead, 16-10. As you get to the next category you can bet points on, the category is Pixar. Let's get bets, starting with Steve.
2.
And Anthony.
I may regret this. 1.
All right, your question in Pixar. In Toy Story 4, what part of the camper does Jessie damage in order to ensure that Bonnie's dad doesn't drive away without Woody?
Can I get a repeat, please?
Sure thing. That is your second repeat. Question again. In Toy Story 4, what part of the camper does Jessie damage in order to ensure that Bonnie's dad doesn't drive away without Woody? Things are tense. That's okay. That's how we like it. That's why I'm sweating, not because of the heat wave that's approaching. 5.
Approaching.
3. Here. Yeah, 2. 1. Pens down. We'll go to Anthony, who bet 1.
Guess tire.
And Steve.
Said brakes.
And your winner, Anthony Tisdall. We were looking for the tire. Flan's the tire jerk. But Anthony does take home the win. A great match. Steve played really well. I think Anthony had a bit luckier of a spin in round 2. I think that was the difference here today. But as we could tell, like I said, Anthony's been getting better and better. I do think he's a really good competitor now. And I think Steve is able to keep up with competitors like that. He just needs a better wheel spin, and I think he'll be winning a lot more matches. He's still having a great rookie season. He's one of the top rookies of this year. As you can tell, he's beaten rookies that have gone on to done really good things in their second matches. So I think Steve is aimed for a good career here in fandom. But Anthony, I'm excited to see what he does from here because he is definitely surprising a lot of people, himself mainly. But for now, thank you all for checking into this exciting Fandom Fights match. We'll see you next time on another exciting episode of Fandom Fights.
I mean, I like James Bond, but like I don't have like off the top of my head like a lot of the knowledge that I should have for James Bond.
Today, great. You know, a win is a win. I always appreciate that. Steve got hit with a rough round 2, and when that happens, it's tough to come back from.
Even if I lose my next one, I still enjoy my time here. I just gotta have a better luck in the first round and in the wheel. Other than that, I'm keen to continue.
To be in 2 away from a title shot or a contender or however it's going to work. The last time I was told this, it was in teams and we immediately shit the bed. So I hope I don't do that again this time. It will obviously depend who I play. It'll probably be someone that is very good, and that does not bode well for me. But, you know, we'll see what happens. I keep showing up, I keep playing, and then every now and then I get lucky and I get a W. So I'll take it.